Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. If you're new around here, my name is Nicole and it's raining outside and my husband doesn't feel good and I've kind of been, I hate to use the word craving, so having a nostalgic flavor of Taco Bell's MexiMelts. They quit making them in like 2022 or 2023, I don't know. So I decided we're gonna figure out how to make them ish at home. First thing we need to do is we need to make our Pico because that is one thing that they include. So we want to dice up 5 Roma tomatoes. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna use this thing. I bought it, I might as well use it. Thing is, I can't decide if I want this size, or this size. I'm thinking this size. My husband's trying to sleep. Probably not now. Then I want half an onion. I may need to dump this in a bowl. Okay, half our onion. I don't typically do that because I love dicing onions, but I'm trying to make it uniform. Okay, I have a little one in my house, so we're just gonna go with a 1 jalapeno. You can do more jalapenos if that's your preference. You can leave the seeds and the ribs in if that's your preference. Now I gotta go wash my hands because I wear contacts. We have our tomatoes, jalapeno and our onions, although I think maybe I should have done the smaller with the onions. Cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, leave it out. Add it to the bowl. You don't want the juice of 1 lime. Some salt, some pepper. The big one's out of pepper. Pretty good. It'll be better as it sits. So let's put a lid on it. Throw it in the fridge. So sometimes I'm over the top. So we're gonna make our own blend of Mexican cheese. We're gonna use mild cheddar, mozzarella, Monterey Jack, and possibly some Colby Jack. We want equal parts of it. No, you don't have to be precise. That's just how my brain works. Monterey Jack and mozzarella look the same. And I don't know how to tell which one's which. Oh good, I broke something. Okay. Mix it. Should have gotten a bigger bowl. That's always the rule in our house. Get a bigger bowl than you need. I never do it though. And then I always wind up dirtying up 2 bowls. I'm making this one work. Okay, we're gonna put our cheese, ouch, in a bag. And make as big a mess as possible, because that's the other rule in my house. It's not cooking if you're not making a mess. Our cheese blend is ready for tonight. The only other thing I have to do is defrost the hamburger. That's always the one I miss. And figure out which cheese is which. Okay, I'm gonna go with, that's the mozzarella, and this is the Monterey Jack, because they smell the same.
Now it's it's time to make the hamburger. So you want to start with 1 pound of hamburger, and you're going to brown it up. I've also heard chop it up. I've also heard scramble it up. So just go ahead and cook it however you want. Then I seasoned mine with Kinder's taco seasoning. It actually was fajita seasoning because I grabbed the wrong thing, but just follow the directions on the package. You want to crumble it up in really small pieces because that's how Taco Bell hamburger meat is. The other thing is I added a clove of garlic, mainly because I had it and I didn't want it to go to waste. My packet said to add some oil, so because I did that, it made it a little extra greasy. So I just used a paper towel to sop up some of that extra grease. Now we're ready to assemble. You want to pull your taco shells out and throw them on a microwave safe plate and put a wet paper towel over them and stick them in the microwave just to warm them up 15-20 seconds to make them pliable. I did use keto conscious tortillas because we are trying to be good. So let's just say that this is dinner time and this part goes really fast. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and pile up your meat onto your tortillas. Then you want to top it with cheese and then your pico. I left pico off some of mine because my little one doesn't like that, but the rest of them, man, they had the pico and the cheese. If I could do it differently, I would make my pico a little bit smaller. Otherwise, these were really good.
So mine are a little more full than the ones you got at Taco Bell. So that might make a difference, but that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Bye!